Audio Jungle. Audio Jungle. Audio Jungle.
But
Girl, I don't need you commenting on me, okay? I don't need your comments. Okay, we're live. We're live. I forgot to tell you.
okay, get it, I guess.
You know what? Okay. What's the intro?
Girl,
What's the intro? Just kidding. Okay, I guess I'll talk. Hey guys. Hey guys, welcome to Gay Gamers Online. I am Hamilton, and then this is...
Melina.
Anyways, today we are talking about, obviously, the title of this episode. Oh, I forgot to put the episode. I'll do it later. The title of this episode is "Why is the government doing this?" Basically, we're going to talk about Roe v. Wade and let me turn you down. You're too loud. Anyways, the title is "Why is the government doing this?" We're talking about Roe v. Wade and what's going to come next, which apparently is Alberta versus Hodges about LGBTQ rights. We have one viewer. Oh, wait, I'm sorry. Anyways, Lena? You got a hot take? Let's talk
What do
about
you
Roe v.
mean
Wade.
hot take?
Let's talk about Roe v. Wade.
Yeah.
Okay. So we all this is all over the media, TikTok, maybe Instagram. I don't know. I don't be on Instagram that much, but mostly on TikTok. They talk about Roe v. Wade being overturned in June, the beginning of June. Not a good thing because abortions are needed. If none of you guys know about abortions, which I'm sure everyone knows by now if you are on social media. Otherwise, you can live under a rock. But yeah. But before we get into that, let's talk about what we're really talking about. This show's like random crap that we're gonna talk about. It's gonna be our opinions on topics about anything. I think so. We're supposed to do 2 episodes today because we're actually behind schedule. Teehee. Teehee. We're actually behind schedule. We're supposed to be filming 2 weeks ago before I went on vacation for a week. I went to the beach. So we couldn't stream. We're supposed to film 2 weeks ago an episode, and then I was supposed to go on vacation, and we come back and film another episode. That did not happen. This is our first episode.
Yeah. So, like Hamilton said, this is our opinions, and we're entitled to them. You're entitled to
Exactly.
yours, and if you don't agree, that's fine. You don't gotta bash us for it.
Controversy. Controversy because we're talking about Roe v. Wade, and there's obviously pro-life versus pro-choice. So yeah,
Yeah. Yeah.
this is our takes on it.
Mhm.
Cause like, I'm not just an argument in the chat. Cause shoot, I forgot to put a warning in there. I put it in there later, but shoot, our opinion, we're entitled to it. You're entitled to yours. Blah blah blah.
Mhm.
Okay, so yeah, and then we get the controversy crap out the way.
Okay.
Our talk show, I guess what do you want to call it, is going to be usually around 40 minutes long, because like most podcasts are like 30 minutes. We're not doing a podcast because we're live. This is live action.
Mhm.
But yeah, so girl, how do we find this? This is our first day. We don't care. Okay, Lena, what's your take on abortions?
I think it's pretty unfair and really wrong.
Like, girl, what?
I think it is very unfair.
That it got overturned, or like?
Yes.
Okay.
I think, that shouldn't have happened. Like, obviously. Like, that's not okay. There's many situations, that can go on that are, like,
Bitch,
like,
why's it gray? Oh, because my thing is I haven't moved my camera. Why's my screen gray? The ghetto. Anyways, okay, go ahead.
there's a lot of situations that might need an abortion, and
Right.
now, that's not possible.
Yeah, so. Exactly.
Like, fatal things could be happening, but, I guess that's not gonna happen.
In my state, it's illegal. I don't know about the state, but in my state, it's illegal right now. So
Wait, what?
abortions are illegal in my state right now. You can't get abortion.
Yeah. I think they're legal in mine, but they're trying to
Turn you down.
make it illegal, which is disappointing.
I'm a little bit too quiet, I think. I need to speak up. Like, because I'm looking at your voice monitor, I'm looking at my voice monitor, and yours is like way louder than you. Like, it's not fair. You be all up in the red, and I'm just like over here, sitting over here in the yellow. Like, it's not fair. Anyways, as you know how the voice monitors work on here. Green is not very loud, and then you got yellow, which is like in between, and then you got red, which is like super loud.
Okay, well, what's your take on the whole thing then?
My take is that it's very unfair. Like, because you obviously, like, people, like you say, like, have their reasons to get an abortion, like, you can afford it or something like that. Or, like, you're gonna die, like, if you get an abortion. I mean, if you get pregnant. Okay. That makes sense here. If you go into labor, you're gonna die. And, I don't think it's fair that we have these court justices up here making choices that affect our lives, and they're like 70. They're not even gonna be alive next year.
And like, I saw that a lot of them are men making that choice, and I don't think that men should be speaking on this if they don't agree, because that's
Not their bodies.
it's not their body, and they don't have to go through it. Like, did you, like, how do you say it? Like, did you experience one?
For real. Have you been
No,
into labor?
you did not. And, like, when I say that, I am talking about cis men.
Yep.
So, they shouldn't be speaking on this. if they don't agree.
I'm going on Reddit here. You know, guys, we're gonna be reading the Reddit a lot because you know Reddit has stories. Ooh. Lena.
Sorry. Sorry. Okay.
Where's the search?
So we should speak on why abortions should be legal. So let's try and speak on that a tiny bit more.
Because we just like miles wrong. Well, I mean, it should be legal because, like, what if, like, a person was about to die? If they went to labor, they're gonna die. Like, they're gonna die for the child to give birth without a mother, have to go through the foster care system. If they don't have a dad either, they have to go to the foster care system. And then, you know, children who go through the foster care system never, like, they're always messed up.
Mm-hmm.
They always have mental health issues because, you know, like, they're in the foster care system to, like, someone left them because they don't know what happened.
Mm-hmm. And, like, there's a lot of pregnancies that become fatal for their own reasons. And unfortunately, now they can't get the safe abortions that they need because it is illegal in a lot of states.
Mm-hmm. I'm trying to figure out. This is getting me.
Yeah.
I'm trying to figure out.
I'm not very educated on fatal pregnancies because they're a little emotional. So
Right.
I am putting my opinion out there with the knowledge that I have. Of course, I'm not educated, you know, on every single thing. So, you know. But, like I said, there's a lot of fatal pregnancies. And, you know, now a lot of people can't have safe abortions.
We've been live for 13 minutes.
Mm-hmm.
Well, we've probably been like, the starting for like 2 minutes. So like, so I've been like around like 10 minutes. Okay, I have someone's comment. So I'm on Ask Reddit. It says, so the Supreme Court has overturned Roe v. Wade. How do you feel? We have this comment. When I was 23, I aborted a pregnancy. It's cause I had a lot of pain over the years emotionally, but I would never, not a million years, be for banning it. The cause of unavailable pregnancies alone is horrifying.
Mm-hmm.
People are crying. If I was American. So a lot of people are feeling like America's fucked up.
Okay.
It's fucked up.
Okay. So I think
Do you think we covered it?
Hmm?
Do you think we covered Roe v. Wade? Because I don't want to spend too long on this topic because we have 2 more to go. And we've already
Yeah.
been 15 minutes.
Give me 1 second. And let's talk about how um a lot of teens and a lot of teens and young adults, and adults, but mostly teens and young adults go through SA, and a lot of those lead to teen pregnancies or just pregnancies in general. And a lot of those people aren't ready to have a kid. So even if they gave birth, that kid would not be in a stable home. Would you rather have a kid suffering all their life until they could get on their feet, or just not having one at all? That's how I think about it.
Because teens, they really especially because if you can't get an abortion, teens will probably most likely get kicked out or living on the streets because their parents don't agree with them getting pregnant in the first place. And then now you can't get abortions, so not only in some states, but most states are banning it. And then now they're trying to ban for people to travel to other states just to get abortion.
Yeah. And I find that absolutely ridiculous, I'm not gonna lie. Like, what?
Like, what's not my American life?
Exactly. So, and some good news is, Joe Biden, I saw this on TikTok, I read about it. Joe Biden did talk about, having abortions, and he was like, if you're pregnant and it's fatal or something like that, you will be given a emergency abortion. But I think he said that was the only exception, unfortunately. But I have to read more on it.
Now, let's get to the main. So we want to talk about Roe v. Wade, obviously, because we need to spread awareness and spread this, because this is now going to be written in American history, anything that happens. So, but the main reason why we want to talk about Roe v. Wade is because we want to talk about what is probably going to be planned to come out next after Roe v. Wade, which is Obergefell versus Hodges, which is on gay marriage and banning gay marriage. Now, Obergefell versus Hodges, obviously me sitting here as a gay individual, it's laugh, but
Raging gay.
don't laugh. I'm being serious.
It's a very serious topic.
Raging. Anyways, back to the topic. If Obergefell versus Hodges get overturned, I lose my right to get married. Ultimately. So, it's not like the worst thing to not get married. But you want to get shit. Water. Anyways, let's get my language. Damn, what's going on? What's going on?
Sorry.
All the noises.
I have a child in the
All
back.
that movement.
I'm
All that
sorry.
movement. All that movement.
Saw that movement back there. Anyway, and they're talking about banning interracial marriages as well.
Which would be, I'm pretty sure, unconstitutional because, you know, I'm pretty sure it's set in stone with the amendments, but I don't know about that.
Mm-hmm.
So if interracial marriage does get overturned, then bitch, they're gonna have to marry a black person. Actually, no. Who do I marry? Because I'm technically mixed.
Oh, and didn't one of the guys who supported that is dating a Caucasian woman, and he is black?
Oh yes,
Wasn't that?
Wasn't that? Hold on, let me look at this Supreme Court.
Like, what's going on here? That would mean your marriage would be illegal. Does he want that? Like, I don't get it.
He does.
This is all not making sense, and I don't think people, like, transphobic people should really make decisions like this. I don't think that's transphobic people. I don't think they should be making the decision of whether or not we should get abortions or not. It's none of their business. And a lot of people, they do put their religion into this.
Exactly.
You do what you need to do with your religion, right? But don't push your religion onto me. If you don't want an abortion, you go ahead and you don't get an abortion.
The United States. Remember.
But if I need an abortion, I'm gonna get one. I don't know what's going on here because a lot of the people are like, God said if he doesn't make mistakes. So, yeah, like, what do you mean? He said, this guy said, I don't need an abortion because God doesn't make mistakes. Doesn't make mistakes. I just don't want a child. So I'm not gonna have a damn child. Sorry.
But like,
I'm sorry that bothers you so much.
Like, it's confusing because the United States tries to be all about separating church and state, but the United States has failed so miserably to do so because they push their religion, everything. The Christianity and just religion in general is literally in the Pledge of Allegiance.
Bro, it's man-made.
Something they make children say every single day
in
elementary school. Like, it's not like, because you know in middle school, like, I don't know, like who be setting up for that? I mean,
yeah, like, and what was I saying? It's man-made. All of this man-made. I don't like the idea of that at all.
What's man-made?
Religion.
It is man-made.
It's man-made. No, sorry.
So I'm pretty sure the only black person before Ketanji Jackson was what's his name? Clarence Thomas. I do not like him personally. Just
I don't either.
And then I don't like Amy Coney Barrett.
Yeah.
You know, because she's not fit to be a judge. Sorry, friend. I don't give a damn.
Yeah.
She's not fit to be a judge at all. She literally has two topics of the criteria you need to be educated enough to be a Supreme Court judge. And you know, Ketanji Jackson, she clears all them boxes. Amy Coney Barrett clears 2. There's like 8.
Mhm. Like at this point, get a grip.
Didn't
Get a
Trump
grip.
nominate her too? Like,
Ooh.
Trump, you're nominating
Ooh.
the worst judge ever. Like, it's her and another judge,
Yikes.
a Republican.
I personally, I'd be embarrassed.
You got it.
I'd be embarrassed. But like, in my opinion, again, I just don't think transphobes should be up on that damn stage making decisions. Let's not.
I literally hate Clarence Thomas. Like, I can't even look at him.
Like, let's not. Because if you go on TikTok or YouTube and you search up all the transphobic things that those people have been saying, you'd have an hour video to watch, babes. I'm gonna tell you that.
Right.
Like,
Girl,
Girl.
I'm 30 minutes in already. We got 4 more minutes.
This is
30 minutes in. Well, we're probably gonna stop at like 45 minutes because you know the starting soon will be taking too long. I'm gonna start setting timers for like 40 minutes when I actually officially start talking. Like.
This makes me sad. I ain't gonna lie. Like, it's really failing us. What about freedom? You just took away our rights. What about freedom?
Like the SCOTUS is like so underdeveloped. Like they need to redo SCOTUS.
Exactly. What happened to make America great again?
America's
This is not the definition of great.
America's
It was never great.
It's never great. It's been horrible.
Exactly. So let's try and, make it great, because from this rate, it's not gonna happen. It's not looking good. But that's just me. I mean,
Chris Hodges ask Reddit.
if that girl wants to take her own rights away, that's okay.
That's her
But
fault. That's her fault. Stop playing with her.
Personally, I could never. But that's you. You make your own decisions, so go ahead.
But the plaintiff in SCOTUS same-sex marriage ruling said it's quite telling Clarence Thomas omitted the case that legalized international marriage after saying the courts should go after other right to privacy cases.
You have lotion? You should please. That's hard.
Rules.
Anna Bergerfeld versus Lawrence. I mean, what's not called? Oh,
I'm
yeah, it's
trying
called
to make.
Obergefell and
Not
Lawrence.
make. I'm trying to read this thing. But anyways, that. But the landmark case.
Oh, that's true. Because I read this Reddit comment, and it says that the government shouldn't even have a right to get in our marriage business.
Yeah.
Because, marriage technically started off as a religious thing.
Technically. Oh, yeah, it did. Yeah.
Because, you have to get married through a church and all that crap. Like, I'm not trying to do that.
Yeah, whole priest or whatever. I don't know what they call how to read that little book. I don't know.
Read a little book.
Girl, I don't even know what that book called.
The Bible.
Oof.
I think, I don't know, bitch, I don't know what they're reading.
Anyway. But yeah. I don't know what else to say, because, like, if you do your own research, you will be very much flabbergasted, because I did mine. Not a lot.
Right.
Not
This
a lot,
comment
because...
Marriage, as far as the government is concerned, should be nothing more than a legal contract between two people and any two people.
Mm-hmm.
Let's talk about. Okay, now I wanted to get into the last topic before we have to end this. We have like about 15 minutes left, and it might take a little 15 minutes. So I don't know.
I'm gonna call you later.
Okay, let me pull it up real quick.
I don't get all this. Very upsetting. Very
Okay.
upsetting. Y'all failed us.
So the last topic I want to talk about today has nothing to do with the government. We're gonna switch off of the government and we'll talk about all of that government things. We're going to be talking about gay coming out stories. We're going to be reading stories on Reddit and giving our opinion on the parenting and our just opinion in general on how we feel. So let's start with the first one. Okay, the first one.
I thought you said bye.
When I told my dad, I didn't know that my little sister had came out to them the week before, so I think he has more dates than anything else. I also had just broken up with my boyfriend, so I came out by saying I might like to date girls next. Mom thought I was joking and said, "Oh yeah, I always say that life would be so much easier if I could date a woman. If I could date women." My dad cuts and goes, "She's serious." Dad. I mean, Mom. That's the whole mom situation. The mom is over here. No, that's not even the dad. It's not even the dad. So let's talk about the mom. The mom thought she was joking. She said something. Yeah, because I've always wanted to be dating. Yeah, because Mom thought I was joking. Oh yeah, she thought I was joking. And said, "Oh yeah, I always. I keep stuttering. I need to get away. I always say that my life would be so much easier if I could date women." Why would you? Why would you say that?
I have one to read, but it's long.
She's sarcastic. Like she really sarcastically said that. Basically making fun of that. Like, oh, get out of here. That's not that. That's not that. Like, okay, let's look at this one. This one's just another short little paragraph. My brother came out to me, and I didn't realize that I'd come out to my parents a few months earlier. He thought I was just telling him that I was gay to show my support for him. He said thanks, but didn't sound very convinced at my instance that yes, I was. Yes, I was. My mom and dad found out. They just simply said, "Oh, you too? Okay," and was a little bewildered. Bitch, that was not.
I have one to read.
Go ahead.
It says, this actually happened like 2 days ago. I was in class, and everyone was putting their stuff away since it was about to end. The class got quiet as this girl was quietly sobbing in the back of the class. Her sobbing turned into hardcore yelling and screaming. She flipped over chairs and continued screaming until teachers escorted her into the bathroom. What happened was that she told her parents that she was gay and they grounded her for a year. It was really sad to watch, but anyways, good luck.
Girl, what?
I would be mortified.
I would be like
Mortified.
I would be too. Like, imagine like getting rid for a year just because you're gay.
Like, damn, a year?
Like, I'd rather you kick me out.
Okay, mother. I'm gay. Now you know.
At least you know. Say that. Because, like, how could you be a parent and sit there and, like, not love your child because they're gay? And be angry at them?
Exactly. Like, damn.
Like, it's not giving. It's giving you to go back to parenting class. Like, who told you? These are NSFY. I'm really not NSFY. FW. NSFW because that's like
Hmm?
there's NSFW on this part.
I have another one to read. This one, whoa. Hold on.
Let me read one. Actually, you got it.
Hi, Gordo.
Actually, I don't have time.
Hi.
Oh my god.
What? Okay, I'm finna read this. You listening? The silence. We'll be right back. Because I gotta pee, so we'll be right back.
Audio Jungle. Audio Jungle. Audio Jungle. Audio Jungle. Audio Jungle. Audio Jungle.
Okay, hey guys, so due to some unexpected errors, I'm just kidding. So some unexpected plans came up, so we're gonna have to keep this episode short, but we will be filming episode later.
Mhm.
So, on that note, we're gonna have to end this episode. So thank you guys for tuning in to our little talk show thing about these topics. We will be filming an episode later tonight since we are behind. Yeah. Also, if you guys want to follow our social media platform, we have Instagram. That's all I made right now, but we're gonna make more later. We have Instagram. It's at Gay Gamer Online, not Gay Gamer. It's Gay Gamer. That would change the username. But probably after the stream, it's gonna be Gay Gamers Online. So it's at Gay Gamers Online at Instagram on Instagram. And yeah, and I will be making some more socials later, like TikTok and crap like that. Yeah. So thank you guys for watching this talk show, and me and Lena wish you guys the best. See you guys later.
Audio Jungle.